This is Fieldsports Channel News. The Westminster Government has made firearms licensing rules more complicated in England and Wales. The Home Office has introduced a single new application form for both shotgun and firearm certificates and new guidance around it. Police firearm inquiry officers will interview partners and other members of the household at grant. The form asks for 2 referees for shotgun certificates and a greater expectation on those referees. It has also added questions to the medical pro forma, including revealing conditions such as ADHD and autism and asking, how is the patient now? Chris Downs is a former Metropolitan Police firearms lead who now runs a private agency that helps certificate applicants.
These will concern some members of the shooting community, quite rightly. The impact of them will hinge on police interpretation and application of that guidance. As a result, what you need to do is review those forms, give yourself some extra time to make your renewal, and stay tuned to future videos which will unpack some more of the detail around it.
A new law designed to protect children from harmful websites is having a knock-on effect on gun shop websites. The 2023 Online Safety Act is coming into force in phases. In July, the new law says that platforms that glamorise guns have to bring in age assurance measures. The Gun Trade Association reports that overzealous internet service providers are banning some of its members' websites. It has set up a working group that is meeting Ofcom. It asks anyone experiencing issues with hunting or shooting websites to email details to tech@gtaltd.co.uk, saying what website and what happened. The UNESCO Convention on Intangible Cultural Heritage means United Nations protection for hunting and shooting sports. As previously reported on Fieldsports News, the UK has signed up. The Department of Culture, Media and Sport says it will start collecting applications in the autumn. Hunting Kind is coordinating applications. Link to its website below.
They want to see as many submissions as possible go on that register. So every hunting community, club, Terrier and lurcher show like the one behind me where there's a digging competition going on, all of this needs to get on the register between now and Christmas. We'll help and advise where possible, but basically, watch this space, let's go for it.
BASC has pressed the button on a judicial review of Natural England's handling of game bird release. BASC has issued a pre-action protocol letter to Natural England. The step follows months of engagement with NE, during which BASC raised concerns about the legality, transparency and workability of the new individual licensing system introduced for releasing pheasants and red-legged partridges on or near special protection areas, SPAs, in England. The RSPB wants money to protect curlews. The conservation organisation acknowledges that crows, foxes, stoats and other predators eat curlew chicks. It says that installing electric fences will keep predators at bay and that it will use the money to monitor nests with cameras. According to its 2023-2024 figures, the RSPB turned over £170 million. The Fell and Moorland Working Terrier Club dramatically rescued a Lakeland Terrier. This is the moment that Gordon Bottomley from the club emerged with Sherlock, liberated after being stuck down a disused badger set near Carlisle for 4 days. And Longtown Fire and Rescue had been looking for the lost dog. Vets gave Sherlock a clean bill of health and returned him to his owners. Shuffle Country has launched a new series on YouTube following gamekeepers at work. Episode 1 profiles Jim Alsop from the Monkswood shoot near Chesterfield. Jim is a finalist in the Working Conservationist category of this year's Shuffle Countryside Awards. Thanks to Richard Walton for the story. A zoo in Denmark has appealed to the public to donate their healthy, unwanted pets so they can provide food for their predators. To help feed its collection of big cats, Aalborg Zoo has asked for donations of live chickens, rabbits and guinea pigs, which it says are gently euthanized by trained staff. The zoo also accepts donations of live horses, with owners able to benefit from potential tax breaks. And finally, 2 councillors from Middlesbrough posted a picture of a giant rat measuring 22 inches from nose to tail. They said a resident found the animal the size of a small cat in their home. British brown rats seldom go over 12 inches, prompting suggestions the animal may be an African cane rat. You are now up to date with Fieldsports Channel News. Stalking the stories, fishing for facts.